Time for the research. Welcome everyone, even though you've already been here for the past like 2 hours. If you're interested in presenting, fill out the form. There's still some slots in the semester, not a ton left, but there is room. If you need ideas, check out ideas.ridsec.club. And as always, if you present or make blog posts, you'll get some cool prizes. If you're interested in blogging, there's the sign up QR code for that and the points associated with the blogs. Some quick announcements. Sign in. You've probably all done that. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Make sure to check out the calendar.ridsec.club. Join the mailing list if you haven't, mail.ridsec.club. And please, clap it up for the sponsors. Don't forget to clap it up for Sharad down there. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Make sure to check out our social medias. And for IRSEC, if you're interested in white teaming, helping out in the comp, fill out this form, join white team. Now to get into some of the cybersecurity news, I'm going to be talking about Signal introducing their post-quantum secure messaging cryptography stuff, and also an update on the Red Hat data leak that continued a bit ago. So to get into it, Signal essentially introduced a post-quantum secure messaging system. So for all of their messages and everything now, they're quantum resistant. It's like this is like far above me. I don't know crypto, but essentially it's like using like ratcheting. So every single message is like slowly developing a new like key as it goes on. And so even if quantum computers become a problem, like this should hopefully like keep your messages safe. This Signal is like one of the first companies, at least for like messaging, to do this, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, so like it's building on their earlier protocol that they had, adding quantum resistant. Before, I don't know exactly what it was, but it wasn't. They're calling it like triple ratcheting. So it's like, yeah, like it's like this ratcheting system where as messages like are sent, the keys will slowly like change throughout it. They say like it's combining a key deviation function, so attackers must break algorithms from like each key to be able to decrypt messages. But yeah, I mean honestly, like TLDR, not like major change on the user end, but if your messages were ever uh, gotten by threat actors, they wouldn't be able to decrypt it easily or at all, pretty much. And now an update. So I think it was last week or a few weeks ago, I was talking about the Red Hat data leak, where a group named the Crimson Collectors essentially like extorted Red Hat, and they got access to like their GitLab instances, which included a bunch of like CERs, which are like customer engagement reports on like network infrastructure, stuff like that. And so it was a pretty massive data breach. And so it's continued on with another group known as Shiny Hunters. I don't know where they get these names from, but essentially they're joining in on the extortion. And I did like a little bit of digging, not a ton, but they have like a pretty big history of doing stuff. They were like involved in another one of the news that I talked about, I'm pretty sure, like the Salesforce breach that happened a while ago. But yeah, there's been like arrests going on about that. Sleeping Computer, who I cited for that bottom quote down there, says that there's been like multiple arrests over the years for these people, and they've been linked to a bunch of different attacks. So I don't think there's like a major development with them joining in the extortion, but it seems like it's definitely had a major impact, despite like Red Hat claiming that it wasn't that big of a data breach, even though it seems like it was. It was like 570 gigabytes of compressed data, so definitely more than nothing. Those are my sources. And without further ado, getting into the research is Simon. Please give him a round of applause and thanks to him for actually coming in today.